So I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on my compost. This is the top part of the compost that we've been making all through the winter, fall and winter. But let me show you over here the actual composting area and show you how nice and rich the soil is now. Let's come around here. This is where we keep our, and my chickens are already in it because they were digging up worms. But this stuff right here, guys, was the under part of it, and it is so good. I know there's still a little bit of mulch in there that needs to break down, but this is ready to go into my garden. And it's good stuff. So all we do is we throw food scraps in here, and we turn it, and the chickens peck through it and eat what they want, and then they poop, and it just ends up being amazing. It's dark and rich, and right now they're coming in, and we I dug it up with a shovel, turned it around with a tiller that we have, and this stuff is just amazing. Dark and rich, and yeah, exciting. I'm going to put that in my new garden bed. So this is the area. Of course, my chickens are coming out, but this is the new flower bed. I'm going to lay down some fabric, landscape fabric, and I do have some of this. I'm not too fond of it, but I am going to mix it in with my compost, and then get some more compost in here on top and get this all ready so we can start planting. So excited. Guys, y'all are not going to be able to come in here. I'm going to have to close y'all out of my area here. Okay, guys, so far I've put in a whole layer of compost. I thought about getting more, but I think I'm going to save that for my corn. But I'm going to start mixing in some of that with my compost, then add some more amendments to this, probably bone meal and blood meal, and get this flower bed ready. Now, it's pretty wide. I started putting these all around the outside, but what I think I might have to do is I may have to put some stepping stones in between, so then that way I can go back and forth, like since it's maybe down the middle here, so that way I can kneel over and grab vegetables from this side. So if y'all know me, I'm totally just do things on the whim. So yeah, I just got done filling this up with some compost, and now I'm going to go ahead and start adding that in, and then another layer of compost on top. And then this will be ready for me to plant a lot of my seeds that are coming in, from cucumber, squash, tomatoes, some more things I can't remember, but yeah, I'm excited. Like I was saying, I think I'm going to go ahead and put stepping stones, maybe a few going down that way, because this is pretty wide. It looks kind of like it's maybe 9 feet, I don't know, maybe 8 feet, 9 to 10 feet across. I could actually measure it, guys. I don't know. I just always do things on the whim. But yeah, so I'm getting this ready. Okay, guys, I'm down to my last layer. So I had a layer of compost that I put down, and then I ended up putting about 6 bags of Miracle-Gro organic. It was organic garden soil. Not the best stuff, but it's what I had on hand. And then what I'm going to do is this is the last bit that I wanted to pull from my compost. I'm going to add some earthworm castings. I'm going to add the rest of this blood meal, and probably about, there's like maybe this much left. I'm going to say about maybe 4 cups of the organic granular fertilizer. And I love this stuff. I end up getting this stuff from Rainbow Gardens, but I really, really love it. Blood meal is a really good source of nitrogen. And earthworm castings, if you can see here, it improves the overall soil structure. I put it in every single time I plant something. So I'm going to mix that in, and that's going to be the top layer. of the garden bed. I did add some stepping stones because it is pretty wide, so that way I can walk in between as I'm harvesting things. And then I will end up putting the stone all the way around. It's where I used to keep my chickens for quarantine. So now, right now, gradually our goal is to get this fencing off and just extend it more. But right now that's not going to happen because my garden is on this side. But anyways, I'm excited to plant on this side, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this all ready. Whew. Okay, guys, it doesn't look like it was a lot of work, but it was. We're putting stones all the way around here. I'm going to have to find some bricks that go in here. My best friend's got some bricks at her house. I think I'll go and snag some from her, but we'll put some here in these corners like I started to over there. I've got my stepping stones to go across, and then it looks great. I'm so excited. So, I don't know. I got a plan to see what I'm going to plant in here. I'm not sure yet, but it looks great. And it's all ready to go. Now I just got to water it in really well, and I'll probably water it in for about a good 2 or 3 days to make sure that fertilizer is gone in, and then I can start planting. I put a link in my description and also the comments of when I made this new raised bed. Check it out to see how I did it. Thanks for watching Sowing Seeds of Love. Today was such a wonderful and beautiful day, and I'm so glad I got in the garden. God bless and have a good night.